One little boy we talked to said he lost his dad, but his mom's still alive. Another lost a cousin. Figuring out what happened in these kids' lives can be tricky. A flatbed truck cruising back streets in tent cities carrying dozens of kids back from a day on the soccer field. Most people here don't know this is organized by one of the many groups here on a difficult mission to identify and help children orphaned by the quake.
The day camp is more than just playtime. It is a safe place for the children outside of what is a really harsh environment right now. But it also gives the group a chance to try to figure out which of these kids are the so-called new orphans, the ones that don't have any parents, don't have any family as a result of the quake. But it's really tough trying to figure that out. There's something like 85 kids here right now, almost a toss-up as to who's who.
Father Rick Frechette is a priest from Connecticut who spent 22 years here rescuing Haiti's children. He says the critical thing is separating the long-time street orphans who've already figured out how to survive in Port-au-Prince from the kids who have just lost their parents in the earthquake.
The kids that are used to the street, you know, they have scars, the way they stand, the way that you know them immediately. And the kids that are trembling and scared to death and can hardly speak, you know that they're new to the street.
Second problem is not all of the orphans are orphans. Parents abandon them sometimes, hoping they'll have a better life. Alfonso Leon was once an orphan himself. Now he also goes out searching for kids left without family by the quake. But they don't take all the kids offered to them.
Like, they would hope that I would take the children, and actually they do that almost any time. But we don't work that way. Like, you know, even the mother with a child would beg us to take the children, but we can't do that because we don't operate that way. We help them. And then in that case, I would help the mother and the kids to have a meal and to do something. You know, if we could help in the community, maybe we would do that. But I wouldn't take the children from her.
There's another challenge, too. Some here simply distrust anyone who says they're looking to help orphans. They're wary of motives. So the groups have to work to gain trust, which is not always easy. Just last week, Alfonso and his team brought in these two little brothers who left their house before the quake and now can't find their mother. The goal is to try to determine if the boys have any other family they can stay with.